Hello, I'm Kenna Squires, and I was going to talk a little bit about the reasons why some people might want or need to switch to the left barrel. For me, when I was a kid growing up, that horse had to be running up the fence, ducking, or flat not working. But as times have progressed, most people figured out a horse was doing that for a reason, and they've learned to fix it. It's usually a soundness issue. For me, I want my second two barrels to be the fastest. I will find a way to hook the first barrel. If my horse feels like he's better to the right, well then, and I hardly ever have a horse I run to the left. I usually, everything I can accomplish, I can do. But if I have a colt that's just a little bit sluggish around that second barrel, you got to make nearly a full turn on it. It really is handier for me to just go ahead and come back up here and start this horse to the left. But when you start to the left, if this horse has been stirred up going the other way, he's had bad habits, you have to use it. In your heart, it has to be a clean slate, and you treat that horse like he hadn't been around the barrels before and he had no bad habits to begin with. And he's most likely not going to have bad habits when you turn him the other direction. If he's not hurting, he should come the other direction and be happy to do it. They'll listen to you more. When I've got a colt that's getting frustrated, and I'm going, or the owner is having a little trouble, and they've gone and they've got that colt or our grown horse stirred up, so stirred up they can't think, even to slow work them going to the right. I can, nearly every horse I've ever gotten on, I can walk them and trot them straight back over here to this left barrel, and they give me a chance to let them listen and not panic, and they listen to me and they're not trying to outthink me, and then everything's okay. It doesn't mean you have to go to the left forever. It just means it's really good for a little while. It's a little transition while still on the pattern. They'll give you a little more room. If you're having a little trouble with your angles going into the second barrel, go trot them from the alley to the left. And there's some things you'll figure out about the way your horse is moving that might really actually help you. You don't have to switch to the left forever, but if you do, your horse will be more forgiving and they'll relax for a little while. The same old bad habits start this other direction, you can't go to the third one first, so it is not worth doing. If you're going to come and not have an open heart about going to the left barrel, and there's plenty of horses can win going left, and there's plenty of people that can ride going left. But if you mess them up going this direction, it's off to the rope and pin you go. And that's not really what we're aiming for these days. So always remember, a little goes a long way, and if you're going to switch directions, make no mistakes when you do, because there's no other direction to go after that.